Hey guys, welcome back to Sea Robins. Join us as we drive down historic Route 17 of Florida with many stops in North Carolina and New Bern, and then we'll be going to Charleston, South Carolina, Savannah, Georgia, St. Augustine, Florida, and ending at Fort Wilderness Campground in Orlando. Coffee time on the ferry. Just pulling out of harbor here in Cape May on our way to Lewis, Delaware. We're right behind this boat right here. The first leg of the trip was from Ocean City, New Jersey, taking the Cape May Lewis ferry and then ending in Cape Charles, Virginia. There's the first bridge. I think there's two bridges, and I'll look it up and put it down there. 2 tunnels you got to go through. It's about 17 miles long, the whole drive across here. We're trying to beat the storm, but right now it's very calm. This is perfect right here. It's so calm. I was expecting rain and wind, and we're doing good so far. We're still coming close to the storm though. It's getting closer. We're driving right at it. Okay, this is the entrance. For the beginning of us, at least our trip. 17 does go north of here a little bit, but we're heading 17 south down to New Bern, North Carolina. Is going to be our first stop. We're going to stay there tonight in the camper, and we are in Norfolk. So we're just got out of Norfolk, Virginia, and still heading south towards North Dakota, hopefully, and end up in New Bern tonight. Here we are in a little red car trying to outrun the storm, the nor'easter coming up the coast. We decided not to stay in Cape Charles, and we went all the way down to New Bern today. We made it. We're in the camper. Kathy's setting up. We're getting situated. It's all hooked up, and we're going to go to dinner in New Bern here in like 45 minutes. We got to leave. Getting ready to go into town for dinner. It's a disaster right now back there. I haphazardly set it up so we can get out of here and come back later. We got to beat this storm. It is getting nasty out. The wind's picking up. Oh boy, I got to get in the car. Not good. We're going to the what is it? The Chelsea, I think it's called. It's the Chelsea in downtown New Bern, old historic New Bern. So should be good. Looks like a really cool little town, and I don't know if we'll see much tonight, but we have tomorrow too. It'll be during a storm, but we might watch some football, and then at the Blackbeard's Tavern, I think, or something it's called. So we might do that, and then if it clears up, walk around town a little bit tomorrow. Hopefully, before we leave, I want to be able to see New Bern. Our first stop's to Chelsea, it's called, in downtown New Bern. This is an excellent restaurant that we just found last minute. It's a good way to beat the storm, and a beautiful view looking out over the downtown area. And this is the birthplace of Pepsi, which tomorrow we're going to go take a look at the original area where it came from, Pepsi store, because it seems like a big thing in the town here, and we want to definitely check it out. And this restaurant there's our walk downtown New Bern. A lot of little streets here that are really neat to walk around. Tons of restaurants and shops, stores, and I think the Pepsi store is right down here on our right. Only a 2-3 minute walk from where we were. Still raining though. Made it to the Pepsi store. This is the birthplace of Pepsi. Okay, we came to watch the games at Pirates Cove. downtown New Bern. There's TVs everywhere. It's a great setup. TVs everywhere. Should be a good time since the storm's still going on outside. It's pouring out. Tide's high. So we're going to hole up here in the Pirates Cove for an hour or two. Made it back to the camper just in time. It's going to be pouring now for the next 3 hours. And so I came back and I'm watching the game on TV here. And then we'll have some dinner in a little bit. We brought some chili. We're going to put that together. Relax. Kathy's reading. And I'm just having a beverage and reading some stuff. It's very peaceful inside. You can hear the rain pitter-pattering on the roof. Day 2, continuing on Route 17, leaving New Bern, North Carolina, and ending our day in Charleston, South Carolina. Day 2, heading to Charleston today. So we are at 7. Okay, we made it to the Charleston KOA. Little Intech Dawn hanging out. Oh, we got some duckies. We got a nice little creek running behind us. I don't think there's any gators in this. Oh, there's little ducks in there. Nice little guys. Oh, there's some more, a bunch over here. It's a pretty campground. I love that. Moss hanging from the trees, Spanish moss. We're going to be heading out to Magnolia's for dinner tonight. I'm going to check that out. I'll give you a little glimpse of that. It's supposed to be a great restaurant, so we have reservations at 6:30. We'll be heading out shortly. Heading to Magnolia's. Just parked downtown Charleston. We just got seated here at Magnolia's. It's beautiful inside. Very southern. Kathy has peanut hummus. This was excellent. Never had it before. And crab cakes for dinner. And I have blackened catfish and fried green tomatoes. I've never had either one of these before. In Charleston, trying to find a historic horse and carriage ride. Get some lunch. Looking forward to it.
Man, he's always eager to get home to both of those. And I'm not making that up, folks. Our horses, right now, they're getting 2 years every morning with their breakfast. Yingling. We have the nickname here known as the Holy City. Because of that, because yes, there at one point there were over 400 churches around. Yeah.
There's Donald. There's our buddy. There you go. Hey Donald. Hey the bud. You good boy. Good boy. Good boy. It's a long good boy. He likes it. You want a big pat? Did say don't pet. So down the end of the street. Virgin Cruise Lines. We're at the very beginning of the Charleston City Market here. It goes, I don't know, blocks. It goes, I don't know, 3 or 4 blocks through here. Pretty neat. Okay, we made it to the Peninsula Grill, which supposedly has the best coconut cake, right, in the city. So we're going to check it out. I guess that's what Charleston's famous for. So take a look. Very nice place. Hi. What do you think? Delicious. Look at the size of that. My cup of coffee looks short compared to that. What does it say?
Looks like that cruise ship.
Nuts. That is a 1, 2, how many layers is that? 5 layers or something? This is the slave market. Well, this about wraps it up in Charleston. It's got a nice fire tonight sitting around, and on the road tomorrow. We got a few hundred miles. We're going to head down all the way down to Fort Wilderness tomorrow. And that will be our next stop. Mostly, hopefully all Route 17, or much as we can take all the way down there. Everybody have a good night. See you tomorrow. Today we're taking Route 17 all the way down to Fort Wilderness. We're passing Savannah and St. Augustine Beach, but we'll hit them on the way back. Route 17, we're leaving Charleston. We're heading down to Florida today. But this is 17 just south of Charleston. A lot more lights, a little busier through this section. But I think it should calm down here a little bit once we get out of the Charleston traffic. But a busy road right here. We're still on Route 17 and we're driving through a bunch of cotton fields. Way better than driving down Route 95, that's for sure. Okay, we're now in Georgia. Welcome to Georgia. We're on 95 at the moment, but then we're going to get back off here shortly. 17 runs with 95 for a little while. That is funny. Our Fort Wilderness campsite. Very nice, all concrete. So you do get a little grill, and then a picnic table, nice concrete pad. I mean, a ton of room. Of course, these are made for big rigs on a little 17-foot Intech Dawn. You can see all this empty room we have. Oh, somebody left across the way. And that's our setup. It is a nice campground. I wouldn't say it's better than the last 2 KOAs we stayed at. They were very nice also. I might even like them better. But it's still a very nice campground though. And it's very convenient to get to the parks from here. Yeah, you can take the boat to Magic Kingdom. You also have a bus system that takes you to all the parks if you want to do that. Or if you go to the boat to the Magic Kingdom, then you can take the monorail to some places, and buses over there also. So very convenient if you're in Disney, that's for sure. And you get the early access by staying at the campground, which is this is way cheaper than the staying at the resorts, that's for sure. I'm sure Polynesian is 5 times the price. Breakfast time, and then we're heading to the Magic Kingdom today. See how it's like the Magic, but we have the Dawn's front window open. It's amazing. It feels giant in here with that window open, even though it's the same size. Eat outside. It's beautiful today. It's probably 75 degrees out, partly cloudy. Should be a nice day in the park. Again, in the Frontierland. We have tickets to the Pirates of the Caribbean here shortly. Heading over, we got our fast pass, our lightning passes. Here we go. In line, Pirates of the Caribbean. We in there, oh, there you are. It's too dark, can't see anything in here.
Ahoy there, crew! For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs in inside the boat and watch the children.
Here we go.
No flash pictures.
Why is my seat wet?
Prepare to make sail.
But I'm not going to talk too much about it. I don't see anybody working right now. Canoe? Sorry. I'm just putting in all the cool canoes. They actually a really good deal on paddles, too. You either get the regular paddle or the deluxe, but it really is either or, my friend.
We are at the Haunted Mansion. What's our last lightning pass? Thank heavens, because there's a long line in this thing. Okay, now we're taking a monorail. We're going to head over to Contemporary, which supposedly we can get the boat from there to head over to the Port Wilderness Lodge. That's the plans. Most of the campsites, tables set up with candy, and we don't. We didn't know it was time. We're terrible people. Alright guys, we're going to end it here, but we'll catch you again in episode 2 where we finish our drive up north. But please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and we will catch you on the next episode.